Hello, everybody. So today I wanted to show you how you can make your own bootable flash drive of CachyOS. Now, a lot of you may not be able to run Windows 11 on your computer, but one of the really quick, high performance operating systems is CachyOS. Now, this is going to work on the vast majority of the computers out there. You may have one that is specific, that needs specific drivers, and you can work through that and get CachyOS to still work with that computer. But this is going to work with the majority of computers, and that's why I wanted to show it to you, because it is a high performance Linux distro. So let's go over now, and I'm going to show you how to make that bootable flash drive on a Windows computer. And I'm going to show you how to make that bootable flash drive on a Windows 10 machine. So let's go over now so I can show you all those steps. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you obviously need to have a flash drive so that we can make the bootable flash drive of CachyOS. Now, I highly recommend that you get one of these flash drives that's USB 3.0, USB 3.1, or USB 3.2. Now, you can get one that's a USB 2.0, but do know that it's going to run a lot slower when you're trying to copy all those files onto the flash drive, and even when you're reading it on the computer trying to install CachyOS. So just be aware of that, because the 3.0, the 3.1, and the 3.2 USB are going to be so much quicker for you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect this flash drive to the Windows 10 computer, and then we'll get started on getting everything we need to make that bootable flash drive. So give me just a moment. So as you may have saw, it popped up and it gave me that message saying that I had connected my flash drive. So if I go down here to the File Explorer, which is on my taskbar, and if you don't have it on your taskbar, you can right click on the Start button, and then you can click on File Explorer. When it pulls up and you go down to this PC, you'll notice there is the flash drive, and yours should show up there too. If it doesn't, you may need to format it or just go get a new one so that it will show up. But mine is a 32 gigabyte, and when you format it, it's 28.8 gigabytes. So now I'm going to go ahead and get started. We have to download two things in order to make our bootable flash drive. So the very first thing we're going to do, we're going to close File Explorer, and then we're going to go on to the internet. Now I'm going to use Microsoft Edge, which I have right down here in the taskbar. And again, if you don't see yours in the taskbar, just click on Start. And then if you'll notice in the list of programs, there is Microsoft Edge. And you can use Edge, or if you want to use a different browser, that's fine. Opera, Chrome, Chromium, Firefox, any other browser you can think of is perfectly fine. I'm just going to use Edge because it comes on everybody's computer. Now, once Edge opens up, we're going to go up here to the address bar, and I'm going to go to duckduckgo.com. Now, I like using DuckDuckGo, but you can use Google, MSN, Bing, any other search engine you prefer. But I'm going to go to duckduckgo.com and press enter. And then when I get there, right here in the search box, I'm going to type in CachyOS. And I'm going to either press enter, or you can click on the little search button or the search icon, either one, the search button right here or the search icon. But I'm just going to press enter. And that's going to give me the list of results for CachyOS. Now, the one that we want to click on is the very first one, CachyOS Blazing Fast OS based on Arch Linux. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one, and it's going to take me directly to their homepage, which looks like this. Now, at the time of me making this, the newest version of CachyOS is going to be the one from January of 2026. So if I click on download right here, it's going to take me to the download page. And then it gives me two options. There's two different editions, the desktop edition, and then they also have a handheld edition. Well, I'm not going to download that version because I don't have any of these devices. I'm just going to download the desktop edition, which is going to work for your desktop computer or your laptop computer. So if you click on download desktop edition, you'll see it brings a drop down box where you can click which one you would like to download. You can do it from direct, SourceForge, Magnet, or even a torrent. And there are a couple of other files that you can download as well, a checksum and a signature. I'm just going to download it directly from CachyOS.org. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to start downloading it right there. And it's going to take it a couple of minutes to finish downloading that ISO file. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and open up another tab by clicking on the plus up here. And we're going to go back to DuckDuckGo or any search engine that you would prefer. So right up here, I'm going to type in duckduckgo.com and press enter. And then right here in the search box, I'm going to type in Balena space Etcher. And I'm going to press enter. Now, this program is going to make it a whole lot easier for us to make our bootable flash drive. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on Etcher right here, and it's going to take us to their homepage. And then we're going to go and we're going to download Etcher. Now, they have quite a few different versions. They have the Etcher for Windows, which is a 64-bit and a 32-bit. And they also have the Etcher for Mac OS, which would be Intel. And they have the Etcher for Mac OS, which would be ARM, which is the Apple Silicon. And then they have the Etcher for Linux 64-bit, and they have the Etcher for Linux 32-bit. Well, currently I'm on Windows 10, so I would obviously want this very first installer, and I'm going to click on download. Now, if you'll notice, it's downloading the CachyOS ISO file and the Balena Etcher exe file, the setup. So we're going to let both of those finish downloading, and I'll be right back in just a minute or two after both of them have finished. Okay, so the CachyOS ISO file finished downloading, and as soon as it got finished, the Balena Etcher setup file finished very quickly. So both of them are ready to go. Now what we need to do is we're going to go up here and click on this little folder, and it's going to open up the downloads folder. Now, if for any reason you don't have this icon right here, you can go back down to the File Explorer on your taskbar, or again, you can right click on the Start button and click on File Explorer. And then once that opens up, you can click on Downloads right here. And there you go. There is the Balena Etcher setup, and there is the CachyOS Desktop Linux, and it's from January 24th of 2026, and that's the ISO file. So what we're going to do is we're going to run Balena Etcher. Now, at this point, we don't need Microsoft Edge anymore. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to close Microsoft Edge. And then on the Balena Etcher, just so I can make sure that I have all the permissions that the program needs, I'm going to right click on it, and it's going to give me this menu. And then I'm going to click on Run as Administrator. Now, if you get a prompt that says, can this app make changes to your device? Go ahead and click yes. Now, Balena Etcher makes this process super easy. What they did is they made it where you just have to select your file, and then you select what you're going to put it on, which flash drive, and then you just tell it to flash. So, if you'll notice, I didn't have to do anything. It automatically detected my flash drive right here. So I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to go and tell it to flash from a file. Now you can flash from a URL. The only downside to doing the URL version is that you have to wait for it to download the file before it can write it to the flash drive. That's why we went ahead and downloaded the ISO file. So I'm going to click on flash from a file, and then we're going to click on downloads right here. And there is our CachyOS desktop Linux ISO file from January 24th of 2026. So I clicked one time on it, and then I'm going to click open. And now we're ready to go because we've already selected the ISO. It already found the flash drive, which was a 31 gigabyte. And then we're going to click flash. Now, that will take a couple of minutes to make that flash drive, but it's going to take care of everything for you. It's going to go and format it. It's going to put all the files on there. It's going to make it bootable. It makes this process so much easier for you. And so we're going to let that keep running. And as soon as it's done, I'll pick right back up. Now, if you do get this message right here, go ahead and click yes, because you do want to allow Balena Etcher to make changes to your device. It's wanting to go and format the flash drive. So go ahead and click yes. Now, if you happen to get an error message while you're doing this whole process, just close out of Balena Etcher and open it up again, just like we did previously, where you right click, run as administrator, and then go ahead and select your file and select the flash drive and tell it to flash again. And then as soon as it pops up and it says, do you want to allow this app to make changes? Go ahead and immediately click yes. If there's too long of a delay, it will quit and it won't be able to flash the drive. So just go ahead and click yes really quick if it prompts you, can Balena Etcher make changes to your device? And it'll go through, and as you can see, it's flashing the drive right now. And it's not going to take it 54 minutes. It's going to speed up significantly. It's taking a little bit because it has to format it first, and then it has to copy a bunch of small files. So we'll give that just a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. Now, I also wanted to let you know that if you happen to get this error message when you try to run Balena Etcher and flash your drive, and it says error 0, H period request metadata is not a function, all you need to do is close out of Balena Etcher and then try to relaunch it and make sure you're running it as an administrator. Now, if that doesn't work, restart your computer, and that should fix it where you don't get that error message. Now, if you happen to get a flash drive where it gets to this point and it just stops at 79% or 80%, or it just hangs there for 10 minutes, you might want to try a different flash drive. So I've actually got another flash drive that I'm going to try because this one keeps getting to this point and it won't go past it. So I'm going to try that other flash drive, and I'm going to show you that it'll finish, and it's just a problem with the flash drive. It has nothing to do with the ISO file or Balena Etcher. It's just the flash drive itself. And it may work perfectly fine if you did it on another computer, but for some reason it's having an issue on that computer. So just try another flash drive. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and I'll be right back when it's finished. Okay, so as you can see, it worked when I used a different flash drive. So if you keep having trouble where it gets stuck at a certain percentage, or it sits there for 10 or 15 minutes and it doesn't go any further, just try a different flash drive, because you may have a flash drive that has gone bad. Even though it looks like it works and you can copy files onto it, if it can't make the bootable flash drive, there may be some reason, a certain sector that's having trouble reading and writing to. So just try a different flash drive and it should work. And it went ahead and it flashed it, and then it verified all the information. And so now this flash drive is ready to go for you to install CachyOS on any computer that you would like to. All you have to do is just boot to that flash drive and you can install it right there on that computer. So I hope that was helpful and also informative on how you can use your Windows computer to make a bootable flash drive of CachyOS. And that way you can install CachyOS on any computer that you'd like to. And it's going to work, and it's going to be incredibly quick. Now, if you do have any questions about this, or maybe you need me to go into a little bit more depth about it, please let me know down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. And if there's a video, topic, article, anything you'd like me to make a video on, please let me know that down below in the comments as well, and I will do my best to create that video for you. And if you found this helpful and you'd like to support this channel, I left a link in the video description where you can buy me a cup of coffee if you'd like to. And as always, because you all do such a great job, if you can, hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep putting up more great content like, how do I make a CachyOS bootable flash drive installer with my Windows 10 computer? And I'll be more than happy to keep putting out all this great content for you all. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.